Warning, I do not own any of these clips in this video. If you are a little curious about the anime in this video, please support the creators by watching it on Hulu, Funimation, Crunchyroll, Netflix, Toonami, Verve, and YouTube.
Hey, PT Sean here, and yes, it's DBZ month. And yep, the title is right. I will be talking about the legendary, the worst, the bad, the ugly Dragonball Evolution. Or like this movie like to call, DBE. They made that joke in this movie, DBE. Like, it was funny because I was sitting there like, I can't believe they made that joke. And I hear people talk about the scene, I've seen people talk about it, and wow, that was kind of lame. The best thing that really surprised me about the movie, I thought the movie was rotten overall, but I felt like this movie could have been good. Not as a Dragon Ball movie, but as a movie. See, when I watch movies and I'm watching, like, you know, stuff that get adapted to, like, you know, from anime or from like cartoons or from comic books, and you know, like the Marvel Universe thing, it's like, oh, it's a different universe of that character. That's the way I see it. And this is one heck of a different universe of a Goku. Oh my goodness. So like, no Krillin, no Tien, no Oolong. Thanks God, that's the best part of the movie. It's no Oolong. Cause like, do I need to start with this character again? But like, I don't know. This movie surprised me. Like, I thought it was completely crap, but it is some things that I like about the movie. But I hold on, guys, enough. Let me tell you what happened in this movie through my eyes. And of course, I'm gonna be skipping over a lot of stuff because I don't feel like covering the whole movie. It's Dragonball Evolution. So the whole movie tells you the backstory of the whole world, which is I really don't like. Because when like the anime introduces you to the character, the movie introduces you to the lore, I guess. And the lore is very weird. It makes very stupid changes there. And I'm not talking about Goku going to school. We will get to that. That's on wow. So like, they tell you the story, and apparently the Great Ape, Azuzu, was working with King Piccolo, and like they take him out with the Mufu. I think they call it something else, but I call it the Mufu because I can't pronounce it and I also can't read. But like, they talk about the Mufu, and I realized one thing when I watched the movie. The people who made this movie had knowledge. They had freaking deacon knowledge of the anime and how it ended. Because it's based off of the King Piccolo arc in Dragon Ball, which is the best arc by far, but like, I don't know. I feel like you had to build up to that. That would make the anime so good. Man, what the frick I'm talking about? So let me tell you what happened. 8-form Goku and King Piccolo, they were turning up Earth, and like something happened. They took Piccolo out with the Mufu. They trapped him into like some bottle or whatever. And Goku, the Beast, Azuzu, disappeared. So the story begins. So I actually do like this opening scene zoom up shot of Goku face. Like, I can't hate on it. Like, it's actually very well shot. That part is very well shot. So like, the opening shot is very well shot, and he is training with Gohan. And like, the funniest thing about this opening conversation that he has with Gohan, Grandpa Gohan says this: "The only thing you should know is no rules." But let me tell you the rules of what we doing though. Like, I get what they doing there, and they repeat it back in a later in this movie, and it's so bad. And the thing you note about watching this film, like, the actors of the movie, they're not bad actors. Even the guy who played Goku, I feel like it's not the delivery, it's the direction that the director showed him to. Because like, if you like picture Goku as somebody else, you just see him as awkward, and this guy plays awkward very well. And I will get to it. I tell you on stopping, but let's go. Continue. So I do like Grandpa Gohan. He wasn't did this service. I feel like his character was portrayed the best in this whole movie. Like, I had no problem how the way they handled Grandpa Gohan character. I will say he shouldn't be in it in the beginning with. It ruins the whole character of Goku. And it also kind of ruins the end of this movie. I think I'll stop it. This is the last stop. Come on, let's go. So, King Piccolo, they don't explain who released him, but he just out and about. So, Ming, I didn't know the person's name was Ming. I paused it and it says it was Ming. I was like, that's that character? And it clicked in my head. Where is Emperor Pelif or Emperor P? Where he at? Where the group? It's just her. Like, it just like said, So we could bring him in, or we could choose sex appeal. Don't. Like, it's funny. By the way, her wig is terrible. It might as well be a hat. And the funny thing about this, when you see her, and it's a kid wearing the same exact wig she wearing. So Goku goes to school, and it's the weirdest thing ever. Like, he cares about girls and everything. I was like, this is not Goku. The only thing Goku really cares about is training and eating and protecting his friends. And the protecting of friends comes like a little later. Like, it's very weird. The scene literally just running him over. What the actual F? Like, this movie is so freaking 2000, man. Like, and I freaking love it. This movie starting up is not that bad. By the way, Goku is a freaking creep on Chi-Chi. And it's like the roles are switched for like some reason. I understand. They trying to Americanify it, but it just ruins the character of Goku, because at this point, this is not Goku. He's only Goku by name. And Chi-Chi, I would say she got like a couple of little bad line deliveries, but I like the actor. And she watching this. Goku's a freaking creep. He's daydreaming, staring straight at her and everything. He opened her locker because she needed a little help there with like a key blast. I think it's a key blast. So he does that, and Chi-Chi was like, yeah, what's going on? And my favorite line in the movie, hey, I'm having a party at my house. I'll be there. My man. It's funny because like you watching it and you forget this is a Dragon Ball movie. Like, you forget it's a Dragon Ball movie, it's not that bad. But once you remember this is a Dragon Ball movie, you're like, what am I watching? And you will find yourself saying that over and over while you're watching this film. So, apparently, it's Goku's birthday. 18th birthday. And Grandpa Gohan said he was going to tell him about his past, him being like a giant space ape. So he goes to the party, and he tried to literally jump him for like no reason, just like he there. And then like Goku beat him up and literally steal this black guy girlfriend. He steal Chi-Chi from this black guy. And also, Chi-Chi like the fellas. Ciao. Grandpa Gohan ended up dying, and he ended up running into Bulma, which is, I don't like this portrayal of Bulma. Then again, I don't like how they treat her in the Dragon Ball series, regardless. Like, seriously, great jokes. I know it was a different time back then, and they still making that kind of jokes in a different area, but like, I don't know, man. You can't, rest in peace to the actor, though. Nah, I don't like this version of Bulma. It's so Americanized. She's so Tomb Raider. So she makes the terrible joke in the movie. So he said, oh, this is a Dragon Ball energy tracker. She said, oh, cool. DBE. And that's literally the initial of the movie. And I was like, I didn't like that joke. Believe it or not, the movie is fair. Fair. A very terrible Dragon Ball movie, I might add it, but fair as a movie. And then they meet Master Roshi. It's so bad after that. Like, Master Roshi action is so weird, and the actor, it's not the actor fault, it's the direction. They try to make it anime-ified a little bit. In the other film, it's not anime-ified, it's just clashing. This character does not work in the movie. And like, they start speeding. It's like the movie and the director, you know, it's like, yo, there's a whole lot of stuff we need to cover. We need to speed the movie real quick. Hold up, maybe that bit Yamcha in the thing. And that make a weird reference to Emperor P, them trapping Goku under the sun and they'll get baked by the sun or something like that. That is a callback for the anime. It caught me off guard because this is another example of them actually watching the anime. And I'm like, what are you doing? You can't make a move. No. Okay. Hold it in, Sean. Hold it in. So he meets Yamcha. And Yamcha, oh man, I'm sorry. All the performance in this whole movie, it's a lot of bad performance. But the guy who playing Yamcha, bro, I hope you got your money, man. I really hope you got your money, man, cause like, yo, this definitely hurt your career. Like, out of all the people career got hurt in this film, you got hurt the most, my man. Like, so bad. It's so bad. You know, they did you dirty, bro. Like, they did you dirty more than Z did you, bro. They get all the Dragon Balls, yada, yada, yada. I'm skipping. Because all these scenes are like, whatever. You feel me? But what I really want to talk about is how they show the Kamehameha. In the anime, Goku is a natural, so he learned the Kamehameha just by watching Master Roshi do it once. But in this movie, they're about to make it hard for Goku to do, and then they like this, ooh, Chi-Chi in the room, and now he can do a Kamehameha, and it's not even the same motion. This is how they do it. This is how they do it. No, that's not how you do. It's not the turntable thing. You feel me? I'm realizing in my eyes, like in real time, I'm thinking to myself, like, they messed up the hand motion with the Kamehameha. Why do that though? The hand like that. It was one thing to copy from the anime. At least get the Kamehameha right. The hand motion. It is so easy to get that. Like, and the person watched the anime. Don't get me started. Like all his references, like small references that you know you had to watch to actually get. I watched the whole anime, the whole series, and I got the reference, and you had to be literally watching episode and catch that references and everything. They know the anime, and they got the Kamehameha wrong? What are you doing? Boy, trying to pick Wakanda forever. You like, just no. You can't, no. By the way, they overpowered the Kamehameha. I know this sounds freaking stupid coming out of my mouth. Okay, y'all watch Z. So, they overpowered the Kamehameha and they underpowered King Piccolo. There's a lot of things in the film that I'm leaving out, but like, I'm also running out of time and I don't want to talk about this film no more. So, Goku finds out that he is the Great Ape, and it's the most underwhelming reveal scene I ever seen in my entire life. Like, seriously. Like, the most shocking thing about that reveal is how unshocking it was the way he put out it. It was like, it told Goku that his favorite color was the same color as his. That's how underwhelming that revealment was. He killed Master Roshi when he was in his 8th form, because whatever. He killed Master Roshi. He channeled himself and did a Kamehameha that make him fly in the air. Listen, I know what scene they doing. I know what scene they're amazing. It is so bad, man. It is so freaking bad. And the build up of Goku energy, it's like, it's just pretty much saying Goku could have took Piccolo out from the jump. And like, it's a lot of things missing in this movie. After watching the whole series like last year, I know it is a long series, 153 episodes, Zach. You gotta break this down in like 3 movies. Like the Red Ribbon arc. If you just gonna forget about that? I mean, the first arc, I guess you understand. That's like the introduce the character arcs and everything. But the Red Ribbon arc, it shows Goku getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And like the King Piccolo arc, it was so much stuff, so many characters are missing. Like freaking TN was big in that arc. And no tournament. Well, it was tournament stuff in there, but it was some stupid stuff in there. So they get to Dragon Ball and Goku wish Master Roshi back to life. And the way this scene does not make sense in my head, in the movie, it doesn't make sense. So, remember I said Grandpa Gohan died in this movie? And it hurts the movie that the fact that he actually in it. He wished to somebody he just met, like probably like that week, instead of wishing somebody he loved throughout his whole life. It makes no sense. Like, in character, that makes no sense. It's like the guy wasn't thinking. A lot of people say this is a Goku type of move. It kind of is. It was kind of funny. But after watching the movie and after me breaking it down, this is not Goku. This is somebody else. Don't watch this movie. Like, the thing about it is, like, when it's starting up as like a 2000 comedy or something like that, a 2000 like action comedy or whatever, it's okay. It was okay, and then like we made it to Master Roshi place, and it was like, what is this film? This film, they rushed it, and it's jump cuts everything. I feel like this film was like very rushed, what it probably was. I heard the production was terrible, but like for a movie about the Dragon Ball series, you are not getting what made Dragon Ball great in this movie. You're not even getting the Kamehameha in this movie. A scale to 1 to 5, this movie is a 1.5. I put that 0.5 in there because the beginning, it wasn't that bad. I actually was kind of enjoying myself. And then I forgot I was watching a Dragon Ball Z movie. But like, yeah, 1.5 out of 5. Don't watch this movie. This movie is dead. This movie is trash. And I kind of glad I actually watched it, to be honest. Because like, I heard a lot of bad things in the movie, and I literally stopped at the Marshiroshi part. I'm like, wow, this is terrible. I actually stopped at the part you should have stopped at the movie. At the Marshiroshi part, the movie is unwatchable. It's a whole bunch of questionable events of people showing up there, people there, and like the villain is just there. King Piccolo is not menacing at all in this film. All in all, the movie is trash. Thank you so much for joining this anime month. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like, comment below. Let me know you want to see stuff like this or other stuff. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and get hit with my videos, my live streams, and ring that bell and get notified with them. All in all, Cowboy Bebop was way more better than this, and people were crapping about that. Bye.